It's going live all day, every day in this motherfucker. Straight up. We ain't slowing down for nothing. I don't care what situation we in. It's whatever situation you in, it's you in and win. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Alright. We on pause for a minute, but we back in this video. I had to do a video real quick on my TikTok. Get my stuff out. We working double time over here today. We not playing no games. Every day we going in and we going hard. We not stopping. So whatever you want to be witches and warlocks trying to do to stop us, baby, all you did was fuel us to go harder. Thank you. I want to say thank you. I want to thank you. Tony. Thank you. Tony. Real talk. Yeah. Y'all gonna learn to start using whatever y'all think y'all got magical wise on yourself for the best for yourself. Still trying to stop somebody else. Okay? All you doing is helping them, dummy. Hey, some people a little slow, baby. Some people a little slow, okay? But you gotta keep on going. Don't stop, okay? I want you to know this is your winning season, okay? This is your winning season. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is your winning season. It's the reason why I'm coming across your page. I'm letting you know right now, you're coming across mine. It's your winning season. You probably been hearing this from a lot of other social media networks you've been on. You probably been hearing the same old message because it's your winning season. Confirmation, it's your winning season. I'm telling you. It's a reason why you have lost everything or you in the position you are in. Trust me, whatever position you are in is for you to win. Okay? God has to script you of everything. The Creator had to script you of everything to give you what it's supposed to give you. Because that stuff that you had before wasn't of God. That wasn't of God. Even the stuff you worked for and the stuff you did, that wasn't from God. That was from men's works of labors and shit like that. That was not of God. That was not God's inheritance. Okay? God is about to give you God's inheritance. Okay? Not from your hands or works. Not from some kind of job. Not from no other kind of stuff that you did. It's coming directly from the Creator. Do you understand what I'm saying? You and the Creator about to co-create together and make some shit happen. Okay? So all you gotta do is show up every day. The Creator gonna do it. All you gotta do is show up every day. The Creator gonna get to going for you. The Creator gonna speak for you. The Creator gonna move for you. The Creator gonna do all these things for you that you need to do for you to win. The Creator know it. Let the Creator guide you. Let the Creator lead you. You just sit back in the seat and let the Creator drive. Okay, that's all you got to do right now. In this season, in your winning season, all you have to do is sit in the driver's seat, and sit in the passenger seat and in the driver's seat, because the guys already in the driver's seat already, and let God drive. Okay, all you gotta do is sit in the passenger seat and let God drive. Okay, let God sit in the driver's seat and let God drive in this winning season. Okay, all that stuff that you collected from what you worked for and you did, that was from works of what the man told you're supposed to have. That was not God's inheritance, okay? So you thinking like, man, I worked hard, I did all this stuff, and I built it up for myself. Why God take it from me? God had to take that from me because that wasn't of God. It didn't come from God. It came from works. You trying to prove yourself, this and that, all kinds of things that you wasn't aware of that you are aware of now. You understand? So there's a reason why God had to break it all the way down, because none of those things was of God that you have collected, that you have worked hard for and all that stuff. That was not God's inheritance, okay? That was just works for you and man's given from you working for the labor, what you rightfully do, okay? But God's inheritance is on its way to you. Yeah, it's your winning season, baby. God's inheritance is on its way to you. Know that. God's inheritance is on its way for you. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah. I want you to know God's inheritance is on its way to you. Say it with me. God's inheritance is on its way to me right now. Can't nobody stop it. Can't nobody block it. My vibrations are open and my vibrations are high to receive God's inheritance. God's inheritance is on its way to me right now, and I receive because my vibrations are high. Your vibrations, say it with me. God inheritance is on its way to me right now because my vibrations are raised high and I'm open to receive. Okay, can't nobody block it, can't nobody stop it. God has put a stop to all the people that has tried to stop you and try to slow you down. Okay, and now God has put you in position for your winning season. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to lift a finger no more. You don't have to work hard no more. All you have to do is sit back in that passenger seat, let God drive, show it for yourself every day, because you're about to get ready to receive God's inheritance, okay? It's on its way fast. This is going to be so much of a fast change that nobody ain't going to believe. People are like, ah, damn, how the hell that happened? It's going to be seem like it happened overnight, because it is going to happen overnight. I'm telling you right now, it's your winning season. When I woke up in my car this morning, what I woke up to was a rainbow in the sky, okay? God's promise again. God's promise again to remind, don't worry about what this looks like. Know that I'm at work. Knowing I'm at work and I'm coming fast. My inheritance, that pot of gold that I got at the end of the rainbow, is on its way to you fast now. It's coming to you fast. So what I need you to do, keep your vibrations high. Keep your vibrations high. Keep your vibrations high. Keep mentioning my name. Keep telling the people about me. All the people that mocked you and said where your God was at when they seen you down at homeless and you weren't moving and things was going bad. I seen all those people. Now they finna get ready to see what they about to get ready to witness what I do with my hands, since they wanted to mock you with my plans. Okay? Since they want to mock my plans with you, they finna get ready to witness my hands on you. Okay? I'm telling you. This is your winning seasons. People are finna get ready to witness God's hands on you. I'm telling you, the impossible, what you feel like is impossible, it's finna be the possible. Okay? What you feel like is out of reach, finna be in reach. Okay? Right now, it's your winning season. God is about to have you win something so great. You know what I'm saying? People from your past are going to try to come back around. That's a test from God to see is you ready to receive your inheritance from God. Are you going to allow these people to come back in, or are you going to choose yourself? I hope you choose yourself. Because these people ain't changed. That's why they're still in the same place you left them at. And you moved on to a different place. Okay? God wanted to show you for a reason. Okay? So are you going to choose you, or are you going to choose these people? I hope you choose yourself. If you chose yourself, you did the right thing, baby. Get ready to win. Next week, I'm telling you, you're going to be sitting fat next week. It's going to take a week. I prophesize that it's going to take a week. I prophesize that it's going to take a week for God to put his hands on you and God to bring in an inheritance, to usher your inheritance in. I prophesize that God is going to take a week to usher in your inheritance from God. It's going to be a week God is going to usher in his inheritance to you. Get ready for the new beginnings in your life. You are here. New beginnings are here. New beginnings are here. I'm telling you, I woke up this morning. It's on my Facebook, on my TikTok. Go look at my TikTok right now. I took a picture of the rainbow when I woke up. The first thing I caught when I woke up, God said, take a picture of that. We're going to do something with this today. I need you to take a picture of this. I got a word that I need you to put out. I need to use you today. I need you to, come on, can I use you today? Yes, you can, God. Go ahead and use me to deliver this message. However you need to deliver it. However you need to use me, God. I'm willing to be used. Okay? So all the people that mocked you when God was using you as a tool to do things, and all the people that looked over you, all this stuff, maybe they about to get ready to witness. They about to get ready to witness, I'm telling you, they about to get ready to witness this great miracle. This is a great miracle. I prophesize over your life in a week's tops that God is coming to you. I prophesize over your life. I, Elisha Blount, prophesize that I, Elisha Blount, and the great people that are watching, the great other chosen ones that are watching, I prophesize within a week, help will be sent to you. I prophesize over your life that help will be sent to you, and it will spark off the beginning of God's inheritance, okay, for ushering into your life. I prophesize that. This is your winter season. Here it comes. Keep your vibrations high. Keep them high, okay? Be open to receiving. Keep your heart chakra open, okay? All right? Love those that love you. That's how you keep your heart chakra open. You don't gotta love people that don't love you. God don't care if you don't love people that don't love you. God cares if you love people that love you. God do not care if you don't love people that don't love you. Because God already know you don't gotta love nobody that don't love you. Okay? So keep your heart chakra open. Love on the people that's loving on you, the people that's supporting you, the people that's holding your back in secret, your people that nobody that got your back. Keep them people in your prayers. Keep them people on your side, okay? Them the ones, okay? Real talk. Them the ones that you keep around. Them other people that don't mean you no good, let them go. Let them go. Let them go about your heart. Let them go. Don't mean you gotta be mean to them. You gotta wish them bad. Matter of fact, wish them nothing but the best. They just don't get you, the best of you. They don't get your love. They don't get your friendship. They don't get your kindness. They don't get your familyship. They don't get your friendship. None of that. Relationship. They don't get none of that. Okay? Only people you want to keep your heart chakra open for is the people that got their heart chakra open for you. God recognizes that. God respects that. God don't respect no fool. God don't want you to be nobody's fool. Nobody's. Okay? Nobody's. But this is your winning season. Keep your vibrations high. I prophesize over your life within a week. God is going to usher in its inheritance to you, and God going to start it off with help first. Okay? Somebody's coming in with a kind of spirit just like you is coming in to help you out. And when that kindred spirit enter your life, new beginnings are already here. When that kindred spirit enter your life here in a week, it's going to start to usher in God's inheritance for you. Okay? I'm telling you, this is your winning season. I prophesize over your life. In 1 week, you finna get to see a miracle change. In 1 week, you finna get to see a miracle change. I promise you this. I can feel it. In 1 week, and I usually don't even say that like that. I'm usually a person like, nah, I bite a month or two. Nuh-uh. 1 week. Do you understand what I'm saying? In 1 week, you see that how that flared up? In 1 week, that's gone. In 1 week. In 1 week, God is about to get ready to usher his inheritance to you. This is a miracle that the whole world gonna see. I'm telling you, ain't nobody ever seen nothing like this before. I'm telling you, in 1 week. In 1 week, I promise you this. In 1 week, God's about to get ready to usher that inheritance into your life because you are deserving for it. God was just waiting on you. You had to go do one more final test, and you just passed that test. God had to bring you back around people that don't mean you no good to see if you will choose them or choose yourself. And baby, you chose yourself. Woo, you chose yourself. Let me tell you something. This is your winning season. This is your winning season, baby. This is your winning season. You did good. You did good. And you know what? You walked away with still with love for people, but from afar. Okay? You respect that that's who they are. That you accept them for who they are. And they can't change. And they ain't gonna never change. Okay? It's your winning season. It's your winning season. By you choosing yourself, that's all God ever wanted you to do. Because you chose so many people that never chose you, baby. You chose so many other people before that never chose you. You held so many people up on a pedestal that never held you nowhere. And God seen this. God never forget. God wrote this shit down. Man, you think God wasn't looking? That all-foreseeing eye was always on the prize. Baby, it always was on your enemies and on you. Okay? It was always watching. Okay? And now you are at the day. Here's the time. You are in this time. You are in the era and in the time to receive your inheritance from God. I'm telling you, in 1 week, God is about to get usher. God already started to make stuff. You start already seeing stuff to start coming. Like, dang, I ain't know this. You thought you were supposed to go do something else somewhere else, and God said, "Ah, they ain't play." But God let you go do it because that's God. God know it's your free will. God respect your free will, but God know what God gonna do with you at the end of the day. Okay? And you chose yourself, baby. You about to get ready to take off like no tomorrow. A miracle is coming. Here comes that miracle, baby. Here comes that miracle. Congratulations. Congratulations to us. Congratulations to all the people that's been good people. They kept their vibrations high. They've been good to people. Didn't retaliate when people was trying to do them wrong. Call people out for their shit that they was doing. And still didn't put no hands on their ass. When you couldn't, you had every right to beat the fuck out their stupid ass for trying to play with you. Okay? But you didn't do that. You kept your vibrations high and moved around the ignorance because you know they was a part of the devil's plan. They was being used by the devil and you was being used by God. Okay? So you let that weak vessel be a weak vessel. Okay? Why argue or fight with a weak vessel? All you gotta do is let that weak vessel know, I know you're being used by the devil and you ain't gonna work it over here. Bye-bye. Okay? They make them mad. They make them mad when you call them out on their bullshit that they trying to do. You will know some people don't mean you're good because everything you try to do, they try to disagree with it. Okay? Anything you talk about, they try to disagree with. I'm telling you. All right? So when you see people like that, you're supposed to get away from around people like that. Them evil people being used by the devil. People that are fixed and keened in on never understanding you, them people ain't no good for you. Ain't nothing but the devil. Okay? Straight up. And you call their ass about it. That's what they didn't like. A lot of y'all did like I did this weekend and face motherfuckers head on. And when they was trying to do little shit they was trying to pull back in the day, you called them out on what they was doing already again. You called it out on the ass. They ain't know they try to go away this way. They try to do it. They try to go this way. You catch their ass in every fucking angle and fuck their ass up. You just gotta go. They couldn't get you nowhere. You gotta go. Can you go? Can you be gone when I get back? Still never come. They can't look you in the face as a man or woman say, hey, can you leave my house? Because you're wrong. They know they wrong in what they did. They gotta be a coward and text you. They gotta leave their own house and text you. Hey, can you be gone when I get back? Yeah, because they can't be a man or a woman and sit in your face because they know what the fuck they was doing with their evil ass and they got caught. And God finna get ready to whoop their ass. Don't even worry about why you going up. God finna get ready to whoop them. Don't even worry about it. That's just how it goes. That's life. That's what cowards do. A coward can never face a real person, and especially when they've been caught up and knowing what they've been doing, caught up in their lives. A coward will never look you in your eye. A coward can't look you in your eye. When you done caught them up in the fuck shit they're doing, you done called them out. Hell no, they won't look you in your face. They gonna know how the fuck you know what they was trying to do. And who are you? God. A God, baby. God let me know what you was trying to do. Okay? Me and God like this, we talk all the time. God let me know what you was trying to do. And you ain't gonna run that no more. See, them kind of people you gotta stay away from. I'm telling you, because them kind of people will try to lower your vibration. They try to get, they already low vibrational beings. So they want you down there with them. Because they allow somebody to come in their life and control their emotional states of being, okay? And their ways of being. They let somebody come in and control that. I'm gonna be like this because somebody that I cared about a long time ago, this the only motherfucker I wanted part of my life, so fuck everybody else. See how they evil. That's evil, that's selfishness. Okay? They let somebody come in and change them. If you're a real person for God, you don't never let somebody come in and change your heart or how you love and how you do people. You just gonna change the people you give it to. You understand what I'm saying? But you never gonna change at all. You're just being 1,000. You just change the people you give it to. Simple as that. Simple. Okay? But this is your winning season. Keep your vibrations high. Keep your heart chakra open to receive. I prophesize over your life within 1 week. 1 week. A miracle is about to get happen in your life. Okay? To my good people. Not no evil odd people. Not no people that wish bad on people. They ain't none but that's gonna be the opposite. Whatever I just prophesied and you think you taking it in as an evil motherfucker, it's gonna be the opposite for you. Okay? So don't think you slick, because God is more slicker. Stupid. Straight up. I don't know why people think, oh, it's gonna be not for you evil motherfucker. God knows exactly who it is. Over with for the wicked. It's the last days for the wicked and the slumber and sleep motherfuckers. Okay? It's the last days for y'all. For us people that's woke up on our shit, got high vibrations, love people genuinely and ain't selfish, it's a new day for us. This is our winning season, okay? It's a new time for us. Heaven on earth for us. It's bye-bye for you evil motherfuckers. It's over. It's in the last days for y'all, but not for us, okay? Yeah, it's the last days for y'all, though. That's for sure. Look, the devil trying to turn my goddamn lightning down on my shit. I ain't touching my shit. Don't get mad because your light is going down. Shit, straight up, ain't my fault, motherfucker. Shit, stop being so easy. Shit, you could have prayed to God for you to be somebody better. Y'all motherfuckers be staying to evil when you could pray to God. Hey, God, change my heart, God. God, come and pour your spirit of love and kindness on me, God. I don't want to be an evil person no more, God. Y'all can pray to be good, but y'all be praying against people downfall. The fuck up out of here. Straight up. And they think God gonna reward that. God ain't hearing none of that hating ass shit. Shit, God don't listen to no more haters ever since the devil came with him about Job. That was the first sin of a hater. Being a hater is the first sin. When the devil went to God about Job, well, Job only doing this because you gave him all this. I sound like a player hater dickhead. Straight up. Fuck up out of here in my house disrespecting me about who I made. Straight up. Why his ass look stupid? Shit, when Job ain't never cussed God and let God strip him of everything and still praise God. Straight up. And still kept going. And that's why God gave Job everything back. You better know that, okay? Real talk. You better know that. You better know that. Only way, bro, we don't see you, baby. We don't respond to no negativity. Have a great day. 24 time out. We don't respond to no negativity. But keep your vibrations high and keep raising your vibrations. Like I said, hating was the first sin when the devil went in to God about Job. Oh, Job only doing that because you gave him everything. That's the first sin, was a hater. Okay? That's why I know the hater, oh, don't tell the first sin. Shit, you fucking up for everybody. Fuck niggas getting passed, we don't want no pass no. It's over for y'all. And all you so-called real motherfuckers, y'all the one that gave them fuck-ass motherfucker package. Y'all some fuck niggas too. Straight up. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. It's over with for any evil people. It's over with for you. You know it. The last days is for the wicked, and the last days is for the sleep and the slumber. Okay? That's the last days for. The sleep and the slumber, and the wicked people. That's who the last days are for. The last days ain't for the chosens, and the good people ain't for us at all. Matter of fact, it's y'all gotta die so the new can be reborn. Death and rebirth, okay? Straight up. Out with the old, in with the new. You old evil motherfucking sleep motherfuckers gotta go. So us waking people and us good people can live a free new life. New beginners. See ya. Straight up. We don't want to be ya. Real shit. We don't want your ass here. No, I'm keeping it real. You ruining the frequency of the world, of the earth. You ruin the frequency. You ruin the chemistry in the earth. You're ruining everything with your wicked and your evil ass, selfish ass ways. And all this evil shit that y'all building and got going up. Y'all are ruining the chemistry in the earth and you're ruining the frequency. We don't want your ass here. Straight up. We want y'all gone. And that's why the federal galactic is on its way. Because they coming sweet. It's time to go. Enough is enough. Especially when you sit, it's good people around here. We good people. We do what we supposed to do. And we keep having to watch evil, wicked motherfuckers get rewards for being wicked. That'll make you want to kill one of them motherfuckers. That's why I had to smoke. I'll be like, man, I want to go blow one of these evil motherfuckers' heads off. Straight up. Real talk. I'm not bullshit. I'm being dead ass serious. Straight up. But it ain't even worth it. Because God gonna deal with it. God gonna deal with it. Enough is enough. It's out of balance. It's out of order. That's why the federal government say, you know what, this is not right. This is not right, especially when people calling judgment. There's been too many people, too many good chosen people calling judgment. I know I was one of them last year calling judgment like a motherfucker. I went straight to the federal galactic, straight to ET&M, let them know, hey. Now this stuff down here, y'all know y'all, but y'all are the middleman supposed to have the one true creator back. And y'all been letting all this shit going on. And if I gotta go over here and let the creator know, hey, who you put in position, they ain't doing their job now. And there's something going on down here because we doing what you asked us to do now. Now, what I'm finna do is call all y'all out for being evil and wrong. That's what I'm finna do. Okay? So somebody need to do something about this evil shit that's going on in this world. Okay? Because we doing what we're supposed to do. I'm finna get ready to expose everybody. That's what I'm finna get ready to do. Get the creator, the federal galactic, and every fucking body else. If somebody don't get down here and do their motherfucking job. Okay? So you don't have to worry about it. Because we're doing our job, the chosen people. We're doing what we're supposed to do. Enough is enough. Straight up. Shit. Real talk. God didn't know what was going on. All right. Head on to the... Get over there and do y'all job, man. Straight up. This person shouldn't have to come to me. This person's vibration should be higher. They should be in your position then. Shit. Straight up. Shit. If they know more better than y'all supposed to be watching, they should have been in y'all position. But that was the creator fault in the beginning because creator didn't make none of the earth, none of them angels that he had up in she had up in heaven that she created first. She didn't make nobody prove themselves or who they was. Nobody. That's why she make it so hard today for us to prove ourselves or who we are. Okay, that she already know. That's why she's like that's why she flooded the shit the first time. Okay, she already know that she didn't make nobody prove nothing. Straight up. Now you gotta prove it now. Shit. Real talk. Motherfucker can change. Straight up. So know this. My chosen people, keep going. Don't stop. I don't care what it looks like. It's your winning season, baby. All right? These evil motherfuckers, they got to keep this little shit charade that they got going on. They know their time is up. It's over for the wicked and the sleep and the slumber. Their time is up. They know this. And I don't know how many times I got to keep telling y'all. The evil motherfucker, devil, rewards his people too. Yeah, it's gonna reward people, making them feel so they'll never change. If you keep on getting good shit and you a bad motherfucking person, you keep on getting good shit, you ain't gonna never change. You think you alright. You think you don't need to change, right? So if I'm the devil and I want to keep your soul and keep you away from God, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep giving you shit. I'm gonna keep giving you shit so you never change. Because you feel like you don't need to change because you ain't never been homeless, you never been doing no hardships. You don't know the shit that these people go do. You always say, couldn't be me, right? Right? It don't never be you. Because you're going to be somebody in hell one day. Burning like a motherfucker for eternity. Motherfucker, you right. Just like when 50 Cent came out, I ain't signed that fucking contract. You right, you ain't signed that contract. That's why it was easy for you to get into the music industry and everything else and for your life to be okay. But guarantee you're going to burn in eternity, in hell for eternity. Guarantee you that one. Guarantee you that one. You would never be in burning in hell. Y'all think somebody being burned by fire. No, we not talking. That's not the kind of burning in hell. Burning in hell for eternity is your spirit never be able to see no realms again. You'll never be able to see no realms. You're in complete darkness for the rest of it. Okay, you'll never be able to see no realms, never speak to nobody again. You're in your own little solitude, isolation. You think isolation on earth is something. Wait till you get to the isolation in hell, motherfucker. Straight up. Real talk. Wait till you get to that one. Since you want to isolate all these chosen people that was on this earth. Wait till you get where God finna put your ass in the dark and the sunken place. Motherfucker. Get ready for it. I'm telling you. 222 on my time. I can't make this shit. can't make this up on this damn clock. I ain't never seen this on there. As long as I've been in here, I ain't never seen that 2-2 on there. Can't make it a confirmation. I'm telling you. I can't make this up. I'm telling you. It's about to go down. Chosen one, this your winning season. It's the last days for the wicked people and the sleep and the slumber, baby. Them the only people that's going to be up and up out of here, okay? You don't got to worry about nothing. You keep on going doing what you've been doing, being a good person. All them selfish, no good, wicked, evil motherfuckers, it's over for them. Not for me and you. Me and you about to get ready to live the most beautiful, abundant life right here on this motherfucking earth. Okay? It's over for the wicked motherfuckers. Know that. Okay? Real shit. It's over for them, baby. You better know that. Okay? You better know that. We don't go back and forth. We just put you in time, man. You just mad because I'm doing mine. I don't even... Thank you, God. Yep. Anyway, like I said, it was 2:22 on the time. Now it's 2:23. And you know, that's what they gonna do. Evil people still being used by the devil. They see shit right in their face. God can show them synchronicities and everything that God with me. They still gonna be on the devil team because they are of the devil. Okay, they still gonna do devilish things because they of the devil. God can be standing right in somebody's face, and they'll slap God in their face because they don't know God. They don't know themselves, so they'll never know who God is. Straight up, real talk. Real talk. And they fuck around and slap God and slap the wrong motherfucking person. Straight up. Then wonder why your whole life and your whole goddamn family bloodline go down. Straight up. Go ahead, fuck with the right one. Go ahead. I be telling people, go ahead. I don't do nothing to nobody because I already know when you do something to me, I already know how my God coming about me because I don't go fucking with nobody. I mind my business. I'm a good person. I treat people how I want to be treated. I'm not finna try to get over on nobody. If you do some shit to me, back in the day when I was young, with my family, only reason me and my family got into it like that because my family, I love my family to know the more. For my family to be a backstabber towards me like that, man, that upset, that hurted me. That hurted me. Okay, now all the shit I've been there for them for, damn near put my life, motherfucker trying to hurt them or something, put my life on the line. Take a nigga's life for these motherfuckers. Man, come on, bro. Y'all don't get it. And you never get it. Okay? So fuck them people. Real talk. And it's on me. Straight up. Real talk. Because they ain't never going to be like I am. And you know what? Cool. That's cool. I respect it and go on. Straight wish them the best. And go on. Real talk. Ain't kissing nobody's ass though. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. One thing I do believe in is standing up for myself no matter what, and against whoever. God gave every one of us free will, so I can do whatever I want to do. As long as I'm not hurting nobody, I'm not out here knocking no old people over. I'm not here scamming nobody. I'm not here murdering nobody. I'm not here robbing. I'm not doing none of that. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And people keep on talking about this social media stuff, but I'm telling you, we're moving into a digital world. Y'all crazy as hell. This is gonna be your new way of making this the Jetsons. Wake up. We're moving in the time of the Jetsons. When everything is digitally, that's why they create flying cars and shit now, right now. They've been had it created. It's just now being put out to the public. Okay? A lot of this stuff, like be able to transport, teleport and shit like that, be able to teleport. Teleportation already been here for years, since the 70s. A long time ago. They just now showing y'all this stuff. That's what you fail to realize. Straight up. You better wake up and smell the coffee. And I can care less. Listen, I can care less. One thing about high vibrational spiritual people, y'all have tried to kill us for, y'all have killed some of us, and if you kill me, baby, it's another one me gonna rise up again. So I really can care less about that. I'm a warrior. Simple. I don't bow down to nobody. I don't conform to people, and that's why they don't like me. They'll love, but if you're a conformer to this bullshit matrix, they'll love you all day, every day. You the sucker of the day, okay? Yeah. They love you because you're easy to conform to anything. You ain't gonna try to change the world. They need you to conform so they can keep capitalizing off people, okay? And they ain't gonna capitalize on me. I don't think it's right to capitalize on people. I believe that we should all come together and create some kind of communion together. God gave us enough lands, square mile footage all over this world, plenty of it, for us to plant food, grow food, chickens, and all kinds of stuff for us to be an abundance of everything. Back in the day, a long time ago, they used to have fruit trees on you could pick an apple from an apple tree off the streets. Now, what apple trees went to? All these are male trees out here now. Ain't no female trees out there. They moved all the female trees. That's what you fail to realize. That's why shit's so masculine toxic, over masculine toxic. We're supposed to have masculine and feminine energy, but it's supposed to be a balance. Okay? And y'all need to stop talking about people that's born different, because let me tell you something, I'm an Indian. But in my tribe, we believe that a woman can be born with a man's spirit, and a man can be born with a woman's spirit. Do you understand that? So cut that ignorance out. And this stuff with this color stuff, y'all gotta stop that out too. That's another way we all are one. We all up on one creator. Straight up. If you look at the DNA strain, every color is on that mug. Pay attention. Straight up. When you get lost in the sauce. And you're going against people you shouldn't even be going against. You finna kill your own brother and sister. Straight up. Better wake up and smell the coffee. That's why I don't want people like me to exist. Because people like me, it's like I raise the vibrations and get people to change, get people to scratch their head, get people to, then the devil won't have no souls. And the devil, the whole job, why he came down here was to collect souls. He told God that I bet you I better collect some of them souls. Okay? So that's why he keep on rewarding your evil ass for doing evil shit, because he got your soul. Shit. Straight up. Just be at 1,000. Yeah, we straight time people out here, for all the people that's coming here, ghost watching, whatever, that you don't know yet, that you wait for your inches, for your chance to be a troll. You come on in a troll, but we not gonna give you nothing. You're gonna waste your energy. So I'm gonna take whatever troll energy you come here, I'm gonna multiply that energy. I'm gonna transmute that energy, okay? I'm gonna transmute it to something great for myself. So please, I welcome you in. Come on, trolls. Because I'm going to take your energy and transmute it and put it on top of that God's inheritance for next week miracle. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So bring it on. I want you to come on in here. I need all the energy I can get, good and bad. Because I know how to transmute that bad energy. Yeah, I do. Okay? So bring it on in here. All energy can be used. We don't want to lose no kind of energy. Bad energy and good energy can be used. All energy can be used, baby. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Okay? So whatever you want to do, if you want to dilute yourself with your bad energy way, and you want to dilute that bad energy over here, I'm going to take it and I'm going to transmute it to something great. Because once you let go of whatever energy that you got, and somebody else get it, and if they know how to transmit, they can create it whatever they want to create it with. It's free energy. They create what they want. You just gave them the power to power up whatever they want to power up. Okay? Thank you. Shit, I ain't mad at you. Straight up. You mad at yourself. It's something you dealing with personally. That's why I don't take stuff personal here no more, because, I had to sit down and remind myself that these people are people that are suffering with some person in themselves, and half of these people are bots too. And people say these people are bots, but who behind the bots? It's actual people that's behind the box. It's miserable, gain stocking people, okay? That have no lives, okay? They behind the bots too. But we don't got to give them no energy. Let them do what they do. Let them deplete all the energy out of them. And you take that energy that they trolling you with and you transmute that energy. Transmute it to whatever greatness that you want to. Because that's free energy to power up whatever you want to power up. Good energy and bad energy can be used for goodness. Okay? It's about how you transmute it. Okay, but God said you can use that bad energy to power up. Matter of fact, let them go and do what they do. So you can use that bad energy that they releasing, because they don't know, they so stupid. And some of them do know they releasing energy, but they hoping that they can get the same kind of energy back from you by you being chaotic with them. Okay? But if you ignore them and just keep on letting them do what they do, you can take all that energy, take it for yourself, transmute that energy for whatever greatness you want to come into fruition and physicalize in its physical form. Okay? So do what you gotta do. Let them come on, let them do what they do, baby. Okay? And take that energy that they trying to let off on you, take it and transmute it. Don't respond no negative way. Respond positive. Respond with kindness, with love, okay? Don't do none of that extra stuff. Keep your vibrations high, open to receive. You got a miracle coming to you in 1 week. Keep your vibrations high, open to receive. Remember, these people are part of the devil's plan to stop you. The devil know he got to pay you 7 times fold. He's not trying to pay you 7. He's not trying to pay that debt. All these motherfuckers, they came to him and said they can stop you. He got to go knock their ass off, and he worrying about how he going to come over trying to pay you. Shit, they with their ass. Straight up, straight up. I don't care how he gotta do it. Just give my money, ho. Shit. I don't care who you gotta do it with. Just give me my shit to me 7 times, nigga. You owe me 7 times. Cause you ain't get to break me, nigga. And the people that just said they could, they didn't do it. Okay? So 7 times you owe me. I need my money, and next week I need my money. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear, well, you know, I don't want to hear none of that. None of it. All I want to hear is my moolah. Where my moolah at? Where that check at? That's all I want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing else. I can care less about it. I promise you that. I'm telling you. I don't care about, well, little Tim told me he better take you out, and since he come, he told me wait about a week, you gonna have this, by time your miracle out, he told me he gonna have, I don't want to hear none of that. That between you and little Tim. Cause if it ain't gonna happen, it's my creator, Miss Gaia. She gonna put her foot all over your ass. Straight up about Sophia. Straight up. She gonna put your feet in your ass about her little Sophia. You better know that. Okay? So go ahead. I'm telling you. Mother Gaia in Sophia. Sophia, Mother Gaia. In Sophia. Sophia, Mother Gaia. In Sophia, Sophia, Mother Gaia. In Sophia, Sophia. See, they told you her name was Jesus. But what if I told you her name was Sophia, Miss Sophia? Gaia in Sophia. Mama Gaia in Miss Sophia. Mama Gaia and Miss Sophia. Mama Gaia and Miss Sophia. They told you her name was Jesus, but her name is Sophia. Okay? Straight up. Her name is Sophia, not Jesus. That Black Madonna, when you go over to Europe and you look at the Pope, the Black Madonna, the Black Madonna sitting right there, you see that little girl sitting on the lap? Y'all thought that was a boy. They zoomed in for you to show it was a girl. Sophia. Yeah, Sophia with the long dreads. Yeah, sitting on mama's lap. Sophia, straight up. Miss Sophia. They told you her name was Jesus. My name ain't Jesus, baby. Sophia. Jesus is the devil's. That's, what was that painter's name? That's his cousins. Being honest. Mother Gaia and Sophia. Okay? Welcome. Now you know the truth. You know, they really don't want her name out like that. They don't want you to know that, okay, that her name is not Jesus, but Sophia. Jesus, Sophia. Sophia. Not Jesus. That's why none of that shit ain't been working. If that's the case, if Jesus was going to change the world, why Jesus couldn't raise the vibration from the Bible? If Jesus is that powerful, they say this Jesus was that powerful, and he had this book, why he couldn't raise the vibrations from that book? That's supposed to be that powerful. Malcolm X raising people into Muslim from the graveyard. So why Jesus can't change people from this book? And that's what I thought. Fuck up out of here with that booby crap. Straight up. Real talk. Straight up. People turning away from the lies. He supposed to be Jesus, right? He supposed to have all this power, right? Right? I'm just being 1,000, right? He supposed to be Jesus, had all this power. And why couldn't Jesus in this Bible change people in this Bible? But Malcolm X from the dead can raise people up and send them into Muslim. Let's be honest, because that's not Jesus, it's the devil for real. They one and the same. The real creator's daughter name is Sophia. If this so-called Jesus in this holy book that got so many holes in it was the creator, why couldn't he have power enough to raise people and change people? But you got Malcolm X, dead like a motherfucker, been dead for years. They got people, he raising people up to go to Muslim to change. But Jesus ain't getting nobody up. Come on, man, that shit fake. Stop playing with me. Straight up. That's the lie. That's why they ain't save the world. Why they ain't raise the vibrations in the world. That's all I'm saying. It just if that being was that powerful, that being should be able to change the world today. Okay? Should nobody else, a chosen one God got to find in the crowd of the people that didn't conform. He shouldn't have to go grab one of us to come raise the vibrations. Right? Exactly. Shit. Just making it make sense. Real talk. I'm sorry, I'm one of them kids that Tupac sparked the brain to think. I'm one of them. Yeah, when Tupac said in that song, hopefully he said in that interview, hopefully I'll be one day I spark the person that's gonna change one of these kids that'll change the world. I'm one of them. Straight up to think on my own, think for myself, to not conform to society's bullcrap. To see this all a lie. I'm one of them. Straight up. Never gonna be a conformer. Never. I don't care about no death, none, because death is promised to all of us. So you can't threaten me with death. That's a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. That's a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time, baby. Shit. What you talking about? Shit, straight up. Death is an illusion. Do you know that? It ain't even real. Chosen one people can't die. We multiply and we go fly high. Okay, straight up. We come back go wherever realm we want to go to. It's an illusion. Death is not real. It's an illusion. I'm being 1,000 with you. It's an illusion. So you don't know. That's why I keep doing what I do, because that shit don't scare me. That's why I go around people like, damn, you go around people that and try to do shit like that too. No, I can sense them devils. And I wish they would. If they know what they know who they fucking with. Straight up. I wish they might. Shit. They'll never see the day of light again. Shit, know who you walking with. See, y'all really don't know, but like Kevin Gates said a long time ago, what if God was one of us in that song? What if God was one of us? And y'all being judged, don't even know that. God using that one, it's gotten that one being to be a judge of everybody. To see they at. God is like, watch them. Let me see how they gonna treat me. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna follow the script right here. I'm gonna do everything I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna see how they treat me. I'm finna judge these hearts. They don't know their ass been judged. So when judgment day comes, judgment day already happened. Every day they ass was alive in that motherfucking universe. Straight up. I was watching their ass. Now here come the end of days for you wicked people and you sleeping slumber. That's why I said it's the end of days for the wicked people and the sleep and the slumber. It's the end of days for those people. Okay? Because God has gotten one of us. Matter of fact, God ain't gotten into 144 of us. Okay? 1,444 of us. They say it's 144,000. That's a lie. It's only 1,444 angels, earth angels, okay? 1,444, not 144,000. 144,000 can do some work to change this world for sure. Yeah, I wish it was that goddamn many. This world would be balanced. It would be a balance. It would be a good balance. It ain't that goddamn many, okay? It's only 1,444 of us. Don't get it twisted. That's how they'll play your ass with them numbers. I'm trying to tell y'all, numbers don't lie. Okay? See, they lied to y'all with that 144,000. That's a lie. It's only 1,444 chosen people in this earth. I'm keeping it real. Straight up. You better pay attention. Straight up, you better pay attention. That's why I'm telling you, it's the last day for the wicked people. It's the last days for the sleep and the slumber, the people that refuse to wake up. Because when they refuse to wake up, it affects the people that has already woken up. Okay, they still sleep into this matrix game that God's trying to end. God's trying to put a crash to this matrix. You understand what I'm saying? God trying to shut this motherfucking matrix down. And as long as people keep on playing into it, it stays up. And God like, this ain't for it. And God got to do, God to burn this motherfucker down. That's why God showed me that rainbow. I'm trying to keep the promise. But people don't wake up. I'm telling you, it's finna get ready to do something they ain't never seen before. Straight up, I'm gonna get ready to knock everything wicked out. Not a chosen one, we gonna be put up. That's why the federal galactic is on its way to separate what God got. It needs to be separated. Okay, that's what they should have told you. But they put Noah as the person that built the boat. They made that story up. It was the federal galactic back then that came and did all that stuff when the flood happened. Okay, they just don't tell you this. I'm gonna go deeper in that in a little minute too, because God gave me some more information on that last night. Okay, last night when we was talking. Okay, the federal galactic back in the day, it was not a Noah. They tell you about Noah building the ark. The federal galactic is the ark, the mothership. Okay. That came a long time ago, put people on there, put animals on there, put a lot of stuff on there that God told, the Creator told them to gather up, to beam up and gather up, okay? And while I flood all these wicked and sleep and slumber people, okay? That's what happened. The same thing's about to happen again. Why do you think the Federal Galactic is on its way? The mothership is on its way again, the ark. Y'all call it Noah's ark. I call it the Federal Galactic, God's ark, okay? It's on its way again, because God better get usher in that fire too. God not playing. It's the last day for the wicked ones, and they sleep in the slumber, because they refuse to wake up. God is tired, and the wicked refuse to change. God is tired. It's over with. So they told you Noah build some kind of ark. Then they got audacity to try to put out a picture of a fake ass ark being built that they didn't create over the years telling you the story. All that, from the moment they told you about the story, when they started building that fake ass ark they showing you today. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real because they had to have their lie stick. They lie had to add up and make sense because they know that you was gonna be smart enough to say, "Hey, show me some kind of proof." Okay, they had to be. They say they thought 10 steps ahead. Okay, what if they ask, well, we got to build something to make it look like them? Then we gotta build some kind of artifacts to make it seem like we digging up stuff that we found. And it's all shit they placed, fake ass shit they created that's make it seem like they found some shit, they discovered some shit. Y'all better pay attention, man. Ain't nothing new up under the sun, and that's real. Straight up, that's real. So wake up, baby. Wake up. But I'm out of here. I'm going back live tonight at 11 p.m. Peace.